Hey everyone, this is Unlock24, and before we go any further, I want to remind you to keep your phone vertical and click that full screen icon on the bottom right. Now, one thing that I forgot to show you guys yesterday, and some of you were asking on Facebook, is how many points I had accumulated on the Bakura event. I think it was like 3.2 or the 3 million, and then the next would be 3,200,000. So that's where I'm currently at, and I'm pretty sure, or I'll try to hit the 4 million mark tomorrow as more time becomes available to me, but that's currently where I'm at. I already have 3 copies of everything for the Bakura event, so I'm just going to be trying to get the last 2 ultra rare orbs, because those are kind of hard to come by, and I do want to get as many cards from the card trader. I'm still waiting on a couple cards to show you a couple of decks that I've been playing around with. So as soon as I get them, I should have a deck for you guys. Here's a mausoleum. I'm gonna come back and get it. Let's go get rid of some stuff and get it now. So we need 3 to catalog. And today I have a really interesting deck for you guys. It's gonna be a counter. Like a counter trap deck, and let me go ahead and get this traded off, and we can go to take a look at it. It's sort by rarity, and we needed 3 super rares. What should I get rid of? Oh, I had some extra that normal fiend from Bakura. I think I need to get rid of him. Where is he at? I think I had like 3 or 4 extra ones. Alright, 3. Where are you? There it is. I got 2. Okay, convert. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 because I'm actually using them. I'm using 3 of them, then I need to get rid of another one. Alright, so we need another one. Let me see what else I can get rid of. What else? There was a something about the new pack that I got several copies of it. It was what was it called? Where is it at? Where is it at? I can picture it in my mind. I just can't remember the name of it. Oh, it's the level 5 thing. Where is it? Where you can special summon level 5s. If I can find it. Let me search for it. 5 search. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Feast of the Wild level 5. Sorry, so convert. Okay. Let's convert 2 of them. Convert. Okay. And then we should be getting a mausoleum. And I think I need to step up my farming with Bakura so I can get some SR jewels on. Oh, so I don't have to trade cards. Alright, so we have 6 SR jewels now, so let's go ahead and trade for it. Alright, so that's our second one, and I'm gonna be waiting for another one for me to show you guys a deck that I've been working on. Now, the deck that for today is like I said, it's a counter trap card deck, and we're using 2 Dark Voltanis and 1 Vandalgia and the Dark Dragon Lord. And let me get to the deck, and then I'll get to the explanation. So we're using 3 double customs, and we're using the 2 Dark Voltanis, 1 Vandalgian. The Dark Dragon Lord. You get this from Yugi level 36 or 37, I think. 1 pumprincess, 1 Dekoichi, 3 the Ghost of Fled Dreams, 3 enemy controllers, 2 magic drains, 1 magic jammer, and 3 ultimate providence. And I think I'm gonna be changing the magic drains to magic jammers because they haven't been working as good as I want them to work. So the deck's actually extremely fun to play. It's not like a high-end top-tier deck, and I'm using the skill restart with it, but it does have some really good combos that you can do with it. And the double customs are there for to tribute, just in case you don't have a counter trap card to tribute for Dark Voltanis, or you can tribute for Vandalgian as well. So they count as 2 tributes for whenever you use it for a dark monster. Pumprincess is just there, so whenever your opponent attacks it and sends it to your back row, you can actually still tribute it for Dark Voltanis. So ideally I wanted to run a second one, but I only have 1, and I would probably take out the Dekoichi for the other Pumprincess. Then the Gross Ghost of Fled Dreams. The only reason I'm using this card is because of that high defense. And not that many monsters can go over 18. The only things that are out there are the ones that get boosted by the field spells that Kaiba or Rex or Yugi have. But anything else won't be able to get through it. And I would really like something that's 2000 defense as Dark, but there's not many cards out there that have those stats. So we're using him for now. And I will be trying to improve the deck as more cards get released. The 3 enemy controllers, they're self-explanatory. They're just amazing, and they allow you to win a ton of games. And you can also ditch them for Ultimate Providence. Ultimate Providence is amazing in this deck. Especially, you can basically negate anything with this deck with Ultimate Providence. You can negate trap cards, you can negate spells, you can negate effect monsters. So they're really good. And like I said, magic drains. I'm trying to take them out. I will most likely be taking them out for the magic jammers, because your opponent can negate it, and then your Dark Voltanis and your Vandalgian doesn't trigger. So they're not working as well as I thought that they would. So I'm gonna go ahead and be switching them out. But for now, let's go in and check some replays out. Alright, so the first replays are from they're ranked, and the first one's against Little Kaiba. And this actually, this guy actually pro'd me. You'll see what I mean. If it'll start. Alright. And these are like really low ranks, by the way, so they're not that high up there. So you know, just some random decks here and there. Alright, so I think I don't remember if I go first or if you. Well, I just missed that coin toss. Alright, so I have restarted. I went ahead and activated because I always want to start off with a Vandalgian or a Voltanis, and here I drew both. And I was trying to go for that pro play, but it never came through. And whenever he summons his Red Eyes Black Chick here in a bit, I was thinking that he was gonna go ahead and do it here, but he didn't. So here I thought he was gonna tribute his Red Eyes Black Chick, and what I could have done is I activated Ultimate Providence, ditched the Dark Voltanis. That would be negated, and I would have been able to summon Vandalgian. The Dragon's effect would have activated, and I would have summoned Voltanis back from the graveyard. But that unfortunately didn't happen because he didn't have the red eyes in his hand, I guess. But I was really hoping, and here he just activates Dragon's Rebirth and sets out the red eyes and summons a blue eyes, and then just attacks for game. That blue eyes animation though. Blue eyes white dragon, and then he just attacks for 32. Which there was really nothing I could do. So I would have hoped that he activated the Red Eyes Black Chicks effect, so I could go ahead and just pull out that awesome combo that I was trying to pull off, but it didn't work out. So it is what it is. The next one's against a Weevil Underwood, and he's you know, just playing the standard Weevil with the parasites and the whistles. He was playing like a little bit of a faster build with a ton of draw cards, which I mean, playing against a Weevil with this deck, I think you have the advantage because you can just negate the spells, and you can negate some of the trap cards as well. But in this game, his Weevil was super close, but it was a fun deck, like a fun play. I mean, it was fun overall to play is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so I said the pumprincess, and I thought I was going to get the parasite because it showed on top, but I didn't. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. But he does get whist, so I drop parasite, and parasite activates and summon to my side of the field, and I take the 1000 damage. So I said the pumprincess and said Ultimate Providence. Then I draw the Dark Voltanis, which is really good. Alright, Mask of a Curse, and I didn't set the enemy controller just because of that. I knew he wasn't gonna attack, so I can negate it with Providence. Then I get summon Dark Voltanis, attribute a Dark Monster, then destroy one of his cards. I think I go for the back row, yeah. And there was Enchanted Javelin. Attack an angel, Skull Angel. He draws a card, and his deck's kind of fast because he just keeps drawing and drawing. He's just trying to take my life points down. Summon double custom attack and then attack with Voltanis. And he just keeps drawing. Then that another Mask of the Occurs. And here I take 2,000 damage, and if I let the Mask of the Occurs go through, I would have lost. So I activate enemy control tribute for his Panda, and I have to tribute both of them for my Voltanis and attack direct. Takes 28, level 17, and here I got extremely lucky that I draw exactly what I need to go ahead and win the game, and also that I didn't have a second Parasite in my deck, which is really good. So this game was just pure luck. Alright, the next one is against a Yugi, Yami Yugi. Choose surrender to end the duel in progress. Alright, if it'll go ahead and start. And I think this one was in casual. I think I played no, this is still in ranked. I think I played 3 ranks and then 2 casuals. And then, well, I started out playing in casuals, but everybody would just quit. So I couldn't get any type of gameplay. They would either quit, and then one of them I got a connection error, I think. So I went ahead and activated restart because I wanted to Vendagian, but I didn't get it. So I set a pumprincess, and I said the ultimate providence, so I can negate a monster effect. And here there was no point in negating. He summons his Jod and he takes a look at my back row. He attacks into pumprincess. And pumprincess effect activates, brings him down. I said the Koichi trying to search for a Vendagian or a Voltanis, and I didn't draw it. Tributes for Dark Magician Girl. Attack made the Koichi. And get another Providence. I think that was a misplay on my part. I should have just held on to the enemy controller, and I should have said an Ultimate Providence instead. But he does try to sphere his Dark Magician Girl, but I Ultimate Providence and attack over it. And in low ranks, this Pumprincess is just, it's like way too good. Because not that many people are running Twisters or D-Spells or anything, and he after that he just surrendered. Alright, this one I think was in casual. Alright, let's get it started. I like those little animations that they added. Playing against Luis. And I think this guy's playing the structure deck that just came out. I think. Let me see. Nah, he's not. It was that other one that was playing the structure deck. Alright, so set. So that goes, and then he just attacks. Takes 100 damage. I don't know why he attacked for an extra 100 damage. I guess he was just mad that it was 18 defense. So as you see, there's a casual game, and I'm guessing that guy's just started, and he just put in a ton of or the strongest monsters that he had in his deck. And here I just keep attacking with double customs, and I don't know why he keeps setting. He should have just not set. Or if I was him, I would have just attacked into double custom, and even though both of the monsters were going to get destroyed. So tribute for Dark Voltanis, and here I was trying to activate Vendagian again, but again, the opponent wasn't really doing anything, and this deck really requires for the opponent to do things, and it's very conservative that way. And here he just disposes his Banner of Courage. I think he just gave up. Sets, and then I go ahead and attack the game. And again, I didn't get to use Vendagian again. and I actually didn't get to use it in any of the games, although I had it. But the deck is it's to where it's depending way too much on what your opponent does. It is kind of a counter deck, so I can't really complain about that. Alright, so playing against Wade. Alright, and I'm going first. I think this is the very first one I recorded, right? So I went ahead and activated restarted because that hand wasn't really that good.
Duel.
And this hand isn't any better. But and the girl does have 18 defense, so yeah, I can put up a high defense. But then he activates Dragon Treasure, and here I thought that was his only Dragon Treasure, so I went ahead and negated. However, he does have a second one, so everything kind of goes downhill after this. And overall, like I said, the deck is way too defensive if you don't draw Voltanis or Vandalgian. There's really not much you can do. In here I draw it, but I draw it too late. I can't negate anything, so he's just gonna go ahead and attack. And I don't know why he's not using Kaiba instead of Yugi. I should have just used Kaiba. And here he ends up winning because I can't draw anything and I surrendered. So that was it. Alright, so let's go back to the deck. So the deck overall, it's a really fun deck to play in those lower ranked games, and you will have a ton of fun if you play it in those lower ranks. Once you start getting up there into like maybe silver 3 or 4, you are gonna start having a lot of trouble keeping up with the higher tier decks, and I don't think you'll be able to play in gold with it because there's just gonna be way too much stuff out there. But if you want to go ahead and give it a try, this is just a I'm gonna just go ahead and say that it's a fun deck. It's not gonna be a top tier deck or anything just yet. We are still missing a lot of cards, and we're missing a lot of fairy cards that we can use. Once the fairies for the counter fairy deck do come out, this deck will start to get better, and will most likely, if the fairies do come out, it might get to where it's a top tier deck. But for now, it's just a fun deck. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it at, and I think that's gonna be it for today. So if you're enjoying my content, I do highly suggest that you do subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.